Hey, I'm back. I'm still alive. Today, I got one of my bows down and looked at the serving on it. I needed to reserve it. I did that, but I could not find any of my brass knock points. Ooh, God only knows where they're at in that room. Got stuff scattered everywhere. So I took some bowstring material, B50, made a string knock point. Hopefully you can see that. And what I do when I tie them on, or even put the brass knock points on, I very seldom use a square because I can normally eyeball it really good. I hold the bow straight up and down like this, and I'll look at where the arrow is, and I'll move it up and down the serving to where I've got it at the right angle off the shelf. Then I'll tie it on, and normally it's about a 1/4 inch high. Then I'll tie the string on at that point, and I'll go and shoot it where I'm going to go do now, is shoot it, and watch the arrow to see if the arrow does one of these numbers. The back end kicks up or kicks down. If it kicks up, it's too high. Kicks up, knock point's too high, because when you let go of the string, kicks up, the string is pushing it down. Too low, kicks up, down, it'll shoot high. And you want your arrow to fly as flat as you can. An arrow never flies straight. Just like a bullet will start out flat, but it's actually going down. An arrow, when you release it, kicks up, then it arcs down. Let's see how these are doing. I'm not going to try to hit anything. I just want to see how well they're flying. So far, so good. I am seeing the side to side, but not a whole lot. And that's due to the arrow length and spine weight. Probably a little bit too soft a spine on these for a 55-pound bow. But I am not seeing any up or down motion. A lot of your archers will call that doing the porpoise. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about, I was watching Ron's video the other night. He was shooting Undead Fred. And he was having trouble pulling the arrows out of the target. I got a tip. Use a bar of soap. You don't have to go buy the expensive arrow lubes. Soap will work just as good. Even though I splurge, I use Irish Spring. It smells good. Makes my arrows smell good. And all you do with that is take it, rub your arrow on it, make sure you get the tip, the field point. You don't have to go all the way up and down the arrow. About 6 to 8 inches. And that works just as good. I'm going to go ahead and finish doing up these. And then I'm going to shoot, probably Bobby the Bobcat. I think all I'm going to do is 4. And always make sure your tips are tight. Another little tip. If you continuously have tips come loose, use a little bit of your bow wax on it, or beeswax. That'll keep them in place. They won't loosen up as quick. I'm shooting about, roughly 20 yards. Let me zoom in on Bobby down there. Possibly move the camera for you. Yeah, let's move the camera just a little bit closer. So you can see Bobby good. Let's see if I can even hit him. Boom! Shot under him. Yeah, two, dude. Just to give you an idea and show you that this works. The arrow hits, it heats up, which causes the foam to melt right around the arrow. What the soap does, it'll heat up, not the arrow. It gives you a protective layer from the foam and the arrow. And it also saves your targets a little bit. Okay, I had to reshoot this. I had the camera not pointed at the target. Don't make me feel very smart. But just to show you that how easy it is to pull these out. Normally you have to yank on them and pull them. You can just hold the target. It just slides out. That easy. And it don't tear up the target. I hope this helps. And it looks like I've got my nock point set just about right. That's all I got for you today. Have fun, keep the arrows flying, be safe at it.